Yes, we're back with even more Then We Battle videos, and in this one we're doing a starter one. It's a new suggestion from Black Mind 1992. This one is called Wheel of the Year Challenge. Take turns picking from sets of randomized starters only your opponent can see. The only information about your choices your opponent must give you is determined by what month they spin on the wheel. If you can correctly guess one of the starters on screen, you can give your Pokemon a custom stab move. Guess 2 correctly, and you get a custom non-stab move. Guess all 3 correctly, and you get a custom non-cringe ability. These bonuses stack with each other. P.S. For an extra bit of fun, try to guess what event that takes place in each month inspired each question. Some are harder to guess than others. And we have, of course, January all the way to December on the wheel, and everything has, like, I'm gonna give an example. April has, what practical joke would these starter pull? So stuff like that is gonna show up on the wheel. And since this is a new thing, me and Stevo tends to struggle a lot with like improv and stuff. So we shall. I'll start us off. I'm gonna spin this wheel before I go out to the starters, and let's see what questions I'm gonna be answering Stevo about these Pokemon. We're starting off with the month of January. Okay, what are these starters' New Year's resolution? Great. Okay, moving out. Let's see the Pokemon. Okay.
Alrighty.
What are these starters' New Year's resolution? Okay, on the left, this man has promised his friends and family that he will not be digging any more holes in the backyard.
Okay.
The guy in the middle, he has promised himself that he will start working out for the football tryouts. And on the right, this guy has promised to produce a lot of sweets, natural sweets, I would say. He will start to produce a lot of natural sweets.
All right. So what you're telling me is there's a Pokemon there that enjoys digging, perhaps a ground type. You said one that wants to join the football team. That immediately, the Cinderace line is what I'm thinking there. Produce natural sweets that could be like a I don't know.
Emphasis on natural. And I also want to go with, on the first one, digging holes in the backyard. Emphasis on that.
Digging holes in the backyard.
He promised his friends and family that he wouldn't dig as many holes in the backyard. I want to emphasize on this, because I'm very bad at this improv thing, and I want to give him details. I want to give him emphasis on the details, so he doesn't think I'm misleading him.
Oh, man. Look. The only one that I could... Okay. Do I have to guess the exact... I think the middle one
if you do like this. If it's species clause, I'll give it to you.
Okay. All right. Well, so in the middle, I think you have Cinderace or that line.
I'm not going to give you an answer until you pick the Pokemon. Once you pick the Pokemon, I will tell you everything. So you make your guesses, and then you pick, and then I'll tell you what's right or what not.
Alright, that one I'm really not sure. I'm going to say Diggersby, but I don't really know if that's... I'm going to say Diggersby, I'm going to say Cinderace, natural.
I'm going to throw this out, because English is hard for me. He will stop burying things in the backyard. If I say it like that, then.
Oh, burying things.
Yes, I'll give you that, because English is hard for me.
It's a dog. Oh, it's Yamper? Okay. Based on what you just said, let's say then we have Yamper, or his line. Mm-hmm. We have Cinderace in the middle. Natural sweets. Natural sweets.
What's a natural sweet?
Well, that just makes me think of creamy. That's the only thing I can really think of that is itself a sweet. So I'm gonna say that. Those are my 3 guesses.
Okay, and you're picking?
And obviously the month was inspired by New Year's Eve. Or
Yeah,
New Year's
that's just a fun
so that was
thing. But
self-explanatory. I think the safest bet here would be the Cinderace, the middle choice. So give me the middle Pokemon.
All right. Okay. So you got none of them correctly, but you do. I will tell you what everyone was. The one who buries stuff in the backyard, that was a herdier. So anyone of Lillipop, Stoutland, or herdier would have given you that. The natural sweets, the guy who will produce more natural sweets, was a combi. Because honey.
Oh, honey. Oh, okay. Yeah.
Yeah.
That makes sense.
And the middle one, that was a Passimian. Because he basically is down in the front. Yeah, he's playing football. He's playing American football.
Oh, okay.
That's his quality. Yeah.
Okay. All right. That was fair enough. All right. Well, spin the wheel. Give me my month. Let's. This seems like it's gonna be harder than I thought.
Yeah, it's really hard. It's really freaking hard. But let's see what Stevo gets. January is out of the way. I will actually remove it because we only have 12 rounds.
Yeah, we need to remove them. Yeah.
Yeah. You get November, and that are. Maybe I should have the wheel up. There we go. November. What are these starters thankful for? So I'm gonna say right now, Thanksgiving. So what are my starters thankful for, bro?
Oh jeez. All right. Oh gosh, what are they thankful for? All right. The Pokemon on the left is thankful for. It's thankful for the day. It's thankful for the sun. It's thankful for the fact that it is not nighttime. Nothing to do with the moon. In fact, it's so thankful that it is the opposite of the moon and the evening, nighttime. The Pokemon in the middle is thankful that it is. It's thankful that it is. Oh my gosh, what are we gonna say for this? It's thankful that it has retained. It's thankful that it hasn't evolved yet and changed its color. It is thankful that it is still the beautiful color of its pre-evolution has remained and hasn't changed yet.
What?
I don't know.
What the hell? Okay.
The Pokemon on the right is it's thankful for being. It's thankful for
I'm still stuck on the first and the second. What Pokemon
I'm stuck. I'm looking at this guy. It's thankful for its flower. It's thankful for its
flower.
It's
oh my god! Oh well, no Pokemon ever has a flower, right? Oh my god, this is so very unspecific. Okay, it's a grass type, I guess. Flower.
I don't look. This is gonna be hard. I may get better by the end, but that's what you're getting right now.
Oh my god. Okay. Well, that's a crapshoot. Is Wildplume
crapshoot?
Is Wildplume Indianate? It's Indian. I've seen it, right? So I'm guessing Wildplume for the flower. I can't. Maybe it's Roserade. Roserade is also in this game. But Wildplume is also in the game, and that has free evolution, and we do species. So I'm gonna play the field and say that it's a Wildplume right there.
Okay.
Was it that he liked the moon or he didn't like the moon on the first one?
It was. No, it's thankful that it's day. It's thankful for the day. It's thankful for the sun. It's thankful for the fact that it is.
Okay. I have two Pokemon that I'm correlating to this. It's either Solgaleo, because he likes the sun,
Okay.
It could also be Espeon. Because it's Espeon or Umbreon. Because you need Espeon on the day, Umbreon on the night. And Lunala on the night, and Solgaleo on the day, so...
I mean, there's another sun and moon that you're forgetting, but yeah, no, totally.
Oh no, those two.
Your logic is.
But you only mentioned those because you want me to think that those are there.
Well, I just want you to consider all the facts. But
no,
yes,
they're not there. You're baiting me like crazy. And what was the middle one? The middle one was.
It's thankful that it hasn't evolved yet because it would lose.
The color changes.
Color.
Oh, so many Pokemon doesn't change colors when they evolve. That's
okay,
like half of them.
I've done the best I can here. Yeah, what are we doing?
What's a Pokemon that changes colors when it evolves? I just need to think of one. Charizard actually goes back to its color.
I feel like this one. When you hear it, you're gonna be like, oh right. But honestly, like, I don't even know what else to.
I'm just going through Gen 1 right now, and I'm just trying to. Who changes color? I don't know what changes colors. Frickin'. I can't think of a single Pokemon that changes colors. Metapod. It's Butterfree. I don't know. I can't give you an answer. And the first one, I gotta give you an answer. I'll guess Espeon, because I don't think I get a legendary turn 1.
Okay, so you are guessing Espeon on the left. You are guessing Metapod
Butterfree
in the middle.
Yeah, Metapod,
or Butterfree,
that line.
And then you said Volplume for the right.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Let's start off on the right. It is an Ivysaur, and it's thankful for the flower.
Of course, it's my favorite. Why did I go with my favorite starter?
I'm honestly surprised you missed that. But you got.
Oh, you gave me flower. Okay.
No, Volplume. Okay. In the middle, you missed out on a beautiful Dragonair. It retains its beautiful blue color as a Dragonair, but
you didn't say blue color. Dragonite. You said its color.
Well, I didn't go that specific. But I didn't lie. But you actually on the left, congratulations, you get an Espeon.
Okay, but that was easier because I had fewer options to pick from. It's still not easy because I could still go, as I said, Solgaleo, and as you said, Solrock. But since you mentioned him, I didn't go for him. Oh my god, we're already 14 minutes in. I'm sorry about that, guys.
That's why I was like, I have to press you. You're gonna have to make a decision.
We will see you guys with the next set of starters. Alright, second round. Let's see what Stevo gets. What question I get answered for my Pokemon. And it's February. Okay. February, Stevo, is what did these starters write in their dating bio?
Okay, well, it's obviously Valentine's.
Yeah. It's me who answers that.
In their dating bio. Okay, yeah. What is? Okay.
What did they write?
Oh my god, Black Mind, why did you do this to us, man? Why did you do this, man? Oh my god.
He want to keep us on our feet. Let's go, Steve.
Okay. They enjoy finding a spark. In fact, it's very important to them that they find a spark. They like and they also they are despite being in the feeling like they're in the footsteps of greatness, they themselves are great. How do you say that? You know, they're a little bit shadowed by greatness, but they themselves feel that they are great.
Raichu!
So that's that. All right. Then we have in the middle.
Because that's a big debate,
this Pokemon
right?
Writes that they love They love warmer climates. They particularly like being on the land. And sort of just venturing out to find more land. Is
find more land
deal. And the Pokemon on the right, this Pokemon loves. I
think I know what the middle one is.
Yeah, probably. The Pokemon on the right, this Pokemon loves turning up the heat, loves mixing in a little bit of martial arts as well to their first dates. They like a spicy dates with a little bit of martial arts mixed in. Oh dear God.
I am thinking that we have a Raichu, Groudon, and Blaziken situation.
I don't know what to say until you've made your decision.
Because that you heat with martial arts. There's only. Is there another? Is Ember in the game? Ember is in the game. No, he's not in the game. No, he's not in the game. Then it's just Blaziken, right? He's the only fighting fire type in Gen 8. So that's Blaziken. Find more land. That's what sold it. First, I thought it was Camerupt, but then you went and said he wants to find more land. Yeah, turned it to Groudon. So, and the first one is, I think it's the debate between Pikachu is great, but this guy is also great, and that's Raichu, and he's overshadowed by Pikachu, even though he's the evolution and he's stronger. So I'm thinking that's a Raichu. So I'm saying Raichu, Groudon, Blaziken.
But which one are you picking?
Which one do you think I'm picking? If I might get a camera.
I'm gonna need you to lock it in, Eddie.
Okay, I'm taking the middle one. I don't even care.
Okay. I just want you to know that I clearly was very descriptive in the hints that I gave you because you got all
very
three
descriptive.
Right. Well, I should say you got Blaziken. That is correct. On the left is actually a Pichu, but it's the same line, so we're gonna give you that.
Why was it overshadowed then?
Because Pikachu overshadows Pichu. Still the same thing. It's just
okay. Yeah. Okay.
Just,
I got it, so I'll be happy anyways.
And you did get Groudon. Maybe I shouldn't have said the more land thing.
Yeah, you had me thinking it was Camerupt, and then you just added he's looking for more land. And I'm like, why would Camerupt be looking for more?
Well, because otherwise it was too general that it was like, oh God.
Yeah,
I'm just saying. I'm
happy.
Just putting it out there. I'm putting it out there that I really helped you get all three of these correct. So if it's not as obvious, I'm gonna be really pissed off.
I'm gonna do my best. I'm gonna do my best. I get a Groudon with so many boosts. We'll see. Okay, let's start to spin this wheel here and see what I give Stevo. You baby. Okay, I get April. So, what practical joke would these starters pull? Okay, let's. Oh my God, I forget to show the wheel. There you go. April. What practical jokes would these starters pull? I'm sorry, guys.
April Fools.
Yeah, April Fools. There we go. I'll get rid of April, and let's see what practical jokes is being pulled out here. We have. Okay, let's start on the left, and this guy will put dead mice in your shoes.
What the?
For you to find when you leave the house. Dead mice.
So one of the 600 cat varieties.
Okay. And he will, and I will add, he will laugh maniacally when he sees you do it. When he sees you find it out. All right, and in the middle, you have a guy dressing up as a woman to prank you.
What?
And so he's gonna hit on you while dressed like a lady. to see if you fall for it. And that Pokemon's practical joke. I don't know any better. And he kind of has a butterface. We'll start with that as well. And on the right, and I will do this just because I want to put it on the system. This person did a practical joke before where he had a black face, but has since then removed it because of all the crap it took from it. That's the practical joke. Didn't go that well for it. And then on the right, then we'll go back to the right now.
Oh, so that was still the middle one. The middle one.
Yeah, I went back and gave it another thing just so I could be nice to you.
So
the right one likes to pop out of tarts.
Okay. I clearly not as helpful as I was.
Okay, so you didn't know the blackface thing.
Well, that was Jinx. Okay, but I wouldn't have unless you said that. So okay, we have it. I'm gonna take Jinx. And I'm saying that we have a Incineroar on the left, a Jinx in the middle, and an Appleton on the right.
All right. I helped you so much with Appleton. I think most people would have gotten it from the first thing I said, but I had to give you a little extra help because it's the only thing that actually looks like it pops out of a baked good. It's basically an apple pie.
Okay,
and it's popping out of it. It's the only Pokemon that has that. So
I didn't think of it. I didn't think of it until you said. I was literally like, I was thinking of a squirrel for some reason. I don't know.
You got two of them correct. The cat was a Alolan Persian. You were right on it. You were even mentioning the normal Persian, but yeah. And you said cat. That's a dark type. I was like, he's gonna get this. And then you start mentioning Persian and Alolan Persian. I'm like, he's getting this. And then you go with Incineroar. But you get a Jinx with a custom stab and a custom non-stab move. So that's still no custom ability, but both the other things. So that's still nice. All right, round 3. We're only on round 3. 32 minutes have passed. Let's spin the wheel for me. Let's see what questions I am answering for Stevo. We're in June. What are these starters proud of? What are we proud of in June? Okay, what are these starters proud of? And I think it's Pride. We don't celebrate Pride until August in Sweden, but I'm guessing Pride. Pride is
Pride month?
Yeah, I'm guessing June is Pride month, wherever Black Mine's from. So, what are these guys proud of? The guy on the left, I'll tell you like this. He's very proud of his dad because he made it into Super Smash Bros. In the middle, he is very proudly presented in the generational game where he can actually be a shiny, take up your shiny spot in the intro of his generation's game.
You mean the spotlight? Is that what you're trying to say?
No, he can steal the shiny spot. So, if you have, let's say you're shiny hunting, and you're starting out the game, and you can find this guy stealing your shiny spot without you even playing the game. I'm just saying that much. If you don't know... You don't know any Pokemon facts, right?
I don't know what you mean. Steal my shiny spot.
There's one Pokemon who is infamous for stealing the shiny trigger without even going into the game. If you don't know it, you don't know it. So I'll go to the next one.
Yeah,
there's one Pokemon who's infamous for that. One Pokemon. Okay, the right one is proud to be in this generation. It's where it's from, and it's very proud of its very large horns and thick fur.
Oh god, I don't know. All right, so let's say we have an Incineroar on the left. On the right, we have oh god, what did I even say?
Double.
I don't know what you mean by shiny spot. Stealing my shiny spot. What is that? I don't even know
slot.
What slot. As in like
The shiny
It's
take.
possible-
The shiny.
You can.
Emphasis on shiny. What's shiny in Pokemon? When you play Pokemon, what's a shiny?
Pokemon are shiny.
Yeah, so if it steals your shiny spot, what does it do?
I don't know what you mean by that.
Oh my god. Well, then you guess. Just guess. Any
Steals my
other guy
shiny
who has
spot.
the...
Like, why would it steal it? What do you mean? Like, do I catch this Pokemon?
No, you can't. That's the thing. You can't catch it.
Can't catch this Pokemon. I have no idea what that is.
That's the entire thing of it stealing it, because you can't catch it.
Okay.
It's infamous.
Part of me is, if it's infamous, it has to be decent, right? Maybe a mythical, maybe of some sort. But I honestly have no idea. All right, let's say Incineroar on the left, Double on the right, in the middle, a mythical maybe.
I need to stress
shiny.
you, bro. It's gone way too long. Come on.
Yeah, I am. That's what I'm saying. I'm saying it's a mythical. It's a. I don't know, a shiny.
Give me an
Mew.
answer. A shiny Mew. Okay. So you're saying Mew,
I'm
Incineroar, Double.
Yeah, and I'm gonna take the infamous Pokemon. I don't know what it is.
All right. You're correct. There is a Litten on the left. Incineroar is indeed in Smash Bros. He made it in in the last one. And Double was on the right. I gave you a little bit of a freebie there with the thick fur and longhorns in this generation. And then in the middle, there is a Minccino. In Generation 5, it can be shiny in the intro screen.
I've never heard of that.
What? How long have you played Pokemon and you've never heard of Minccino being able to be shiny when the professor calls out the Pokemon? That's the only Pokemon that can ever be shiny who cannot never be captured, even if you hack the game.
And I feel like steals your shiny slot makes no sense. I feel like you could have just said you are unable to obtain this shiny Pokemon.
I will say
Pokemon appears shiny and you're unable to obtain it.
I think
that makes more sense than steals, because
yeah,
I'm like
I even emphasized 15 times, Stevo, the shiny. I even changed the phrase.
No, shiny I got. The steals your slot. I was like,
steal.
I don't even know what
because
that means.
it's a Pokemon you can never capture. However,
then say that. Then say that.
I did in the later thing. I said you can't capture it. You cannot capture it.
Yeah, but I was still caught up on the steals. I was like, why would you steal something from me?
I feel like I fed you everything, and if you would have had this knowledge, you would instantly be like Minccino.
Yeah, well, I clearly did not.
Yeah.
All right, so I got a Cinccino. Great.
Oh, and I'm not up the wheel again. There we go. It's standing on August. What would these starters sing at a karaoke night?
Oh, dear Lord. What would these Pokemon sing at a karaoke night?
Black Mind, you really gave us a tough one, bro. This is gonna be the longest video I've ever edited.
Okay. Pokemon on the left would sing. Pokemon on the right. God, this is just an absolute shambles.
What happened with the middle one?
I'm still thinking that one's gonna. That one's not as well. I was gonna say not as obvious, but I'm still stumped on the right one anyway.
Oh my god.
You're just gonna have to cut here while I think for a second, because this is insane.
Oh my god.
The middle one is Unstoppable by Sia.
Okay, that one I know.
Because I look at this thing, and that's just what speaks to me.
Unstoppable. Okay, that sounds good.
That was the middle one. Okay,
then I like
on the
Unstoppable.
Right. This one sings. Oh, I know. The one on the right would sing Popular.
Popular. Wishmer. I'm saying that's a Wishmer or something.
Wishmer, what did you? So what are you guessing for Unstoppable and
popular? The things that come to mind really popular. There's Lucario, Charizard. It's Pikachu, of course, because it's a mascot. Let's say that is a. Let's say Lucario. Okay, I don't know. Mewtwo. Give me Mewtwo. If it's Unstoppable, Mewtwo. Give me Mewtwo. That's Mewtwo. Middle.
Okay. It's funny that you don't think Mewtwo is a popular Pokemon, but anyway. All right.
I don't know. Rayquaza is more popular than Mewtwo for most people. I love Mewtwo more than Rayquaza, but a lot of people prefer Rayquaza.
You gotta think like you need to think like me. Remember, but anyway.
Okay. Yeah.
All right. So you're saying.
So it's not a Mewtwo. Is the popular one a Mewtwo?
So you've locked in that you want the middle one. Is that am I correct?
Yeah, I did say that.
That is and you want to say that that's a Mewtwo.
I was hoping it's a Mewtwo because you said Unstoppable.
Okay. It is not a Mewtwo. All right, starting on the left, you have a Braviary. How the heck you didn't get that?
Oh my god!
It literally has Brave in the fucking name.
It's in the frick that. Okay.
I can't think of a Brave Pokemon. Oh my god, I literally have one in every video. I don't know how. I honestly.
Okay, it's easier for you. You use one all the time. I never use Braviary.
Yeah, but you see it anyway. I don't know. I spoon fed that to you, and you shat the bed. The Pokemon on the right, the popular Pokemon is a Charizard.
That was my second. Like Lucario, Charizard. Frick. I knew it was one of them.
But don't fret, because this Duskmane Necrozma, or whatever it is
oh my god, yes! Okay, so I got no power-ups though, but it still Duskmane Necrozma. I won't be sad about it.
I was worried about dealing with your fucking broken-ass Groudon, and now you have a
You should be more scared of Groudon. He has all the power-ups.
Yeah, I am scared of him. He's definitely going to be simple. You're going to bulk up, or
I can put a both a non-stab and a stab move on him that he doesn't learn.
Yeah. Oh, great. So you'll give him like Dragon Dance. So you'll give him simple Dragon Dance. So he'll be up in speed, up in attack, times 2.
Why Dragon Dance? I can give him Shift Gear. We could do a gentleman's agreement in the video now that we won't pick any non-stat. Like, they could only be attacking moves and no setup.
Look, I'm gonna leave it up to you how you.
No, I'm asking you right now. You know that I have this Groudon. You know that he could be really powerful with those moves. Would you want a gentleman's agreement that we're using no setup moves with our custom moves?
I mean,
gentleman's agreement. I will. If you say you want that, I'll agree to it.
Well, I would say yes, but I don't want to be a little bitch.
No, I'm saying if you want it, I'll agree to it. He can learn bulk up normally, so I could put that on him. But I cannot use any of the other, like, I can't put Dragon Dance on him. I can't put Shift Gear, and the same goes for you with yours. So even if it's a stab move, you can't put it either. We can use their setup moves that they already know, but you cannot put the custom moves as setup moves.
Yeah, okay.
Okay, I'm spinning for Stevo again. It's your turn to go first, so I'm spinning for you again.
Okay, this is horrific. This is just horrific.
October. What are these starters' greatest fears? I want to know what they're afraid of, bro. So it's definitely Halloween.
They're afraid of Duskmane Necrozma and a broken-ass Groudon is what they're afraid of. Well, actually, they're on your team, so never mind. They're afraid of nothing.
They have no fear.
They have zero fears. Okay, what are they afraid of?
The
Pokemon on the left. The Pokemon on the left is really scared of dirt.
Of dirt.
So
it's a clean
dirt,
Pokemon.
Man. He really doesn't like anything to do with the dirt, with the ground, with the pebbles. Okay,
so he's an electric type.
He's just not a fan of it, man. He just doesn't like it.
So
But,
the only the electric type, okay. Because electric types are weak to ground and nothing else. Okay.
Well, I mean, it's not the only thing that he's scared of, but he just doesn't like that. But it's not the only thing.
So you're giving me a very vague thing now. Okay, great.
Oh, come on, man! I've spoon-fed you the rest.
Okay. I'm going after you, so I will reciprocate. So keep going.
He look. The clue is he just really doesn't like the
ground,
the dirt. Okay. Yeah,
yep.
He's just really not a fan.
Okay,
of it.
So he's weak to ground. Okay, fair.
The Pokemon in the middle. Now this Pokemon, it's it doesn't really like light areas. It would prefer to stay, in the dark.
Is it afraid of light?
I would say it's afraid of light. I would say that it is. It would prefer dark places, shall we say?
So a ghost?
And the Pokemon on the right, this Pokemon is afraid of this whole new world. It doesn't know where it is. It's like, why am I here? What? It's afraid of it. It's like it's almost as if it feels like it's in the wrong time. And
so
that's what you're getting, because I've spoon fed you 2 legends, so I'm not giving you this.
You didn't spoon feed me 2 legends. I did.
I spoon fed you Groudon, and the boosts that came with it, and I basically said, I was like annoyed that what I saw, so you knew there was a good Pokemon there, and then I was like, I called one of them unstoppable. So I don't want to hear it. Okay.
I didn't get a single power up in that one, so you didn't spoon feed me anything.
Thank God.
I'm just saying.
You still picked it.
Quad weakness. What's that fucking snail? He's fire and rock. Slugma. I'll guess Kabuto for the fossil. That's scared of the new time. Middle, what the heck would the middle be? Light, dark. Don't freaking know. Let's say a dark type. I got Espeon before, so it's not Umbreon. Probably could be Umbreon. Let's take Weavile. I don't know. I like Weavile, so I'll guess him. And
okay.
I don't know what to I don't know what to take. I haven't picked yet.
I know. I was just about to ask you which one you were going to take.
That fossil one could be a Aerodactyl, but I did guess Kabutops, and I don't want a Kabutops, so I'll take Dark type. Weavile. Hopefully it's a Weavile.
Okay. I'll let you know now. You got none of these right.
Of course I didn't.
Yeah, the hint was the Pokemon on the left is quad weak to ground. It is a Toxtricity.
No, it was afraid of dirt. That was all you gave me.
No, initially, but then I said he's very afraid of it, and I clarified it just before. That's why you said Macargo, because you were thinking of the quad. So actually, no, I gave you that. So you were on the right path. It is quad weak, but you.
I still had like 15 or 60 Pokemon to pick from. So yeah.
Well, you could have thought of electric types that are quad weak, but anyway. Then
where would I get the electric? You said it wasn't just electric.
Well, because you said.
You steered me away from electric.
No, I didn't, because I said dirt, and so you knew it was an electric type, and then I was like, well, as you pointed out, that's too broad, so I narrowed it by saying that it is very scared of it. But anyway, this is the whole point of this thing. It makes sense in my mind, but not in yours, and vice versa. You're on the right track. You do have a fossil on the right, but it is not the Kabutops. It is Lord Helix.
Oh my god, the other one from Gen 1, of course.
Yep. In the middle,
stab
this Pokemon likes dark places, like caves, for example. I didn't want to give you the whole thing, but yeah, likes to live in caves. In fact,
so
this
it's
Pokemon is
not a dark type at all, is it?
No.
Why did you steer?
I said dark places. You went, oh, it's a dark type.
Yeah, because you emphasized. You didn't say he prefers to be in.
I said
yeah.
I said he doesn't like the light. It prefers dark places. And you went dark type Pokemon. How do you do that? But then with Braviary, you don't get Braviary from Brave. I don't know.
Right. Well, okay. Well,
you got a Crobat. You got a Crobat. Yeah. This is a bat Pokemon. Likes to be in dark places.
All right. Okay. He first liked. Well, it does make sense. Okay. I'm spinning for me because we are already 1 hour and 4 minutes in. Let's see what I can give Stevo from May. So we're in May, and that is what were these starters' first jobs? Okay, perfect. There we go.
What would jobs May?
That's a good question.
Is that tax time in over there? I have no idea what May and jobs would be.
So I would say this guy worked as a security guard of sorts. And then we have this guy.
No. Hold on, you cut out there. I wasn't sure if you were like thinking, but then you just said of sorts. I didn't hear anything you said before that.
Okay. The first guy on the left started off with as a security guard of sorts. A security guard.
Security guard. Okay.
Yeah. The middle one started its first job as a fortune teller. And the third one worked at a rock quarry. Yeah.
Let's say I'm gonna just try and do the first thing that comes to my head. So we're gonna say Machamp for the security guard, fortune teller, Alakazam, and rock quarry. Again, you know what? Just go with the first thought. I said Conkeldurr. So we got a Machamp, we got an Alakazam, and we got a Conkeldurr, which would be a weird table. I think I want to go with I don't want the potential of the fighting types. The rock could be good though for your Groudon. It could help, maybe. Or it would be weak to it, actually. I don't know.
Yeah, I was like, what?
Give me the Alakazam. Give me the Alakazam.
The rock could be good against your ground type. Great. Yeah.
Yeah. No.
Okay. This man, his brain doesn't work sometimes. Okay, you got none correct. Starting from the left, the security guard is a guardian of Alola. That's why I got security guard. It's the first job, not the thing they made a career in. So that's it. Absol is the middle one, which was the fortune teller. So you're getting an Absol, not Alakazam.
Okay.
Because Absol can see in the future. That's the whole thing. And then you have Crustle, because he's carrying the big, huge rock on his back. So he's carrying the rocks from the quarry in the rock.
Okay. Wait, which was the which Tapu was it?
Tapu Lele, the pink one, the psychic one, psychic fairy.
You're telling me?
Because it's a guardian.
That is a stretch. That's just okay.
What would you have put for that?
Stretch. See, when he gets a legend, it's the most obscure thing ever. Tapu Lele is like the most feminine of all of them.
Well, it's a guardian. So you mean? I'm
just saying it's not the first thing you think of.
I have a lot of female security guards that I've been working with.
I'm not saying there's not. I'm not saying there's not. I'm just saying.
And they're very feminine.
Think of. I'm saying you might think of.
That's sexist, bro.
I don't know.
That's very sexist.
No, I just gotta say. I'm not saying. I just said. I'm not saying they copy. I'm just saying the line you drew there was not a straight line.
A guardian to a security guard. She's a guardian of the islands. What does a security guard do?
Yeah. I see how you got there. I'm just saying. I feel like.
What would you have?
When you get legends, it's obvious, and when I get legends, it's not.
I'm just asking. What would you have put as Tapu Lele's first job?
Tapu Lele. That's the water one, right?
No, that's Feeny. Tapu Lele is the pink
fairy
one. No, everyone is fairy. She's the psychic one. The Feeny is the water one.
I don't know. It wasn't my job to come up with it, but I still think you chipped me out of my legend. There better be more. That's all I'm going to say.
Alright, round 5. It's my turn to start. So, Stevo, don't go out before me this time. Okay? Alright, let's go. I'm spinning for me.
Go for it.
I get December. So, what do these starters want for Christmas? Alright. Let's see what these guys...
Christmas month?
Let's see what we have. Okay. Oh, it would like a... it would like a costume. It would like any sort of costume that makes it look like a different person. The first one wants a costume that makes it look like something different. The middle one, he would love to have, I don't know, some boxing equipment, some weights, and maybe a sparring partner. And on the right, it was some music, some clothes, some mascara, like makeup. It was like some emo, some goth, some light rock music.
Did you say some golf?
Goth!
Oh,
Emo,
goth,
goth, light rock.
Oh, okay. Okay.
Yeah.
So, all right. I think I have enough information to go move forward.
I hope so. I gave you a plethora.
Okay, so on the right, it's, well, assuming I heard it all. On the right, it sounds like it's like a Gothitelle or that line. In the middle, boxing gloves just makes me think of Hitmonchan. I don't know if you would class. Well, yeah, let's say Hitmonchan in the middle. A Pokemon that wants different costumes to look different. I have no idea what that could be. Maybe it's is Arceus in the game because he can be different types.
Arceus is in the game, I think.
Or maybe Savali, because it can look different depending on the thing. Okay, I'm gonna say Savali. Hopefully it's the Savali. Give me the Savali. I don't know what that could be.
Well, you are correct on one of these, and it is the Gothitelle. So it's a Gothorita on the right. In the middle was an Urshifu. It wanted boxing gear. It wanted weights. It wanted a sparring partner. And on the left, you have an Illusionmon called Soroa.
What? Are you? What has that got to do with costumes?
Because what do a regular person need to change their form, or change their, like, put on a disguise, look different? A costume. Yeah, I'm spinning the wheel for Stevo. Let's see what question he will answer for me. And you're getting March, it looks like. What would these starters order at a bar? Order.
I hate this game. Okay, I want everyone who's watching who has any kind of investment whatsoever, comment down below the 3 drinks that the Pokemon you see on screen right now would have. And if they are better than mine, you can take my place.
Oh my god.
Oh my god. Okay, the Pokemon on the left would take a oh yeah, Fireball. It would have a Fireball. You get the gist. Pokemon on the left would have a Fireball. The Pokemon in the middle, this one would order a Corkscrew. In the middle. The one on the right, okay. This one's gonna be a passion fruit mojito. The reason I'm saying that is just because of the yellow color of the of the cocktail. He's sitting. He basically went up to the bar and was like, whatever is a yellow cocktail.
So he's
give
yellow.
Me that.
Okay. So I have a yellow Pokemon. I have what I assume is a Corvisquire or a Corviknight or something, and a Fireball that could be any fire type in the entire Pokemon game. Between these that I'm reading that is in the game, the ones that I want is either Cinderace or Arcanine. Where's Charizard? He's not even on this list. But I don't. I guess
be on the list.
Yeah, but I'm guessing he's not there because he was in an earlier round, wasn't he? Well, the randomizer could randomize him in again. Why would he? You know what? Am I lucky enough to get a Cinderace? I'm not lucky enough to get a Cinderace. I'll guess for Arcanine, and I'll take... What was it? What was my first guess? Corvisquire, and what was the last one? The right one?
You hadn't said anything for that. That's a yellow Pokemon.
Oh my god. I'll take Pikachu.
Pokemon?
I don't know why a fucking yellow Pokemon.
Okay.
There's nothing to go on.
Corviknight and Pikachu. Is that what you're saying?
Yes, that's my.
And which one are you taking?
Oh fuck. Looking at my team, what do I need? I don't have any of the typings, so give me the Pikachu. Give me a Raichu. I don't. No, that could be anything.
Okay. All right. So you actually got one of these right, which I.
Who the fuck did I get? It's Corviknight. It's gotta be.
And I'm absolutely gobsmacked that you picked the bloody fire type. That is a Growlithe, but that is part of the.
Oh, what the fuck! Okay, I even forgot
Mr.
that I picked
Mr. complaining how many fire types there are, and there's actually less in general.
Yeah, but I had to look up how many it was.
Ridiculous. Anyway, which means the middle one is not actually a Corviknight. It's a Rhydon with these little corkscrewing drill.
The drill of a nose. That's what you picked. Okay. Sure.
Yep. That's what I picked. And the other one, I'm actually really annoyed that you have this, because you always just destroy me with this Pokemon.
Who is
and
it?
It's one that shows up quite often.
Electivire.
Yeah, well, it's Electabuzz, but yes, it's an
Okay.
Electivire. I would rather you have a fucking Raichu, to be honest.
Last round, Stevo, you're starting us off with the last one, so you're getting... It's between July and September, and you're getting September. If One Piece characters ate these starters like Devil Fruit, what powers would they get?
God.
So we're getting an anime one. This might actually... No, it's gonna give me the typings, aren't they?
By the way, September, my birthday month, so I'm happy about that.
Great. I don't remember who got November.
Okay, on the left, this Pokemon, if consumed, would give a One Piece character the ability to... Okay, it would give the power of all of the elementals, power of all of the elemental powers, and then some. That's what you would get. And then
that
some.
could be. My mind directly went to Eevee.
The Pokemon in the middle, this Pokemon would give the ability. would give
the ability of laughing.
would allow. Assuming it was a male character that consumed this particular Pokemon, it would allow him to become pregnant and deliver 7.
Oh, seahorse, horsey, yeah. The seahorse, the male gets pregnant, seahorse gets, yeah.
And you say I don't give you specific clues.
Well, if I wouldn't have known that fact, yes, that would have been really hard.
Yeah, but you did. The Pokemon on the right. This Pokemon would be give the power to. Oh, this Pokemon would be given the power to control the beasts of the sky.
Beasts of the sky. So the legendary birds. It's the legendary beast, and the beast of the sky is the legendary. Oh, that's Lugia. That's Lugia. I'm getting a Lugia. There's no way. Okay, Eevee, because that's every elemental stones. Horsey in the middle because seahorses and the male getting pregnant, and yeah, the legendary beast of the sky. There's our Moltres, Articuno, Zapdos, Moltres, and Lugia is controlling them. It's the guardian of the season and everything from the second movie. So I'm picking Lugia. I know for a fact that's a Lugia. Give that to me.
So, guys, my shift has just ended. Thank you so much for tuning in. And we will see you next week.
I will tell you like this.
When we do not play this game anymore, we're changing.
You actually gave me really...
I gave you all 3 of those. I gave you a Lugia, just as broken. That will be just as broken as your Groudon, and I have nothing.
Yeah, you gave me a lot there. You lie. How would these starters contribute to charity? Okay. How would they contribute to what you cut charity? Contribute to charity. No, you've been screaming. So I've been trying to get forward with the video. You've been screaming. How would they contribute to... Ooh. Okay, on the left, the charity this guy would do is... he would try to save nature and the trees, I would say. Although, where he's working, it's kind of in the... It's always winter. But he just want to save the trees and the wildlife, nature around. Although it's always winter. That's what I'm going to give with that. I'm trying to give more than a hint than just a charity. But yeah. Because it's very hard to pick just, oh, he's going to help the trees. That's not going to give you anything more than probably one thing. Okay, the middle one. It's very hard because I would not think this guy would help with charity at all. Guys, what would you say these guys would do for charity? I want to know in the comments because I just can't think of anything. He would donate himself towards a charity that could help with finding antidotes. I don't know. He would donate himself for studies. I would say like that, to develop antidotes and cures and stuff. Then we have on the right you have a person. She would probably do like a gala of sorts, maybe some entertainment where she'd be either the hostess or she could even be the one entertaining. Maybe, yeah. But she looks very
entertaining in what way?
I don't know, maybe in fashion, maybe like an artist. I don't know. It's very... This is hard. She will make like a charity event for a lot of different... She will be like the hostess or the one who brought the entire thing to a charity for a lot of charities. I don't know, like I don't know what it's called. It's hard. English is hard.
I think the only thing I know here is Obama Snow. Or maybe it's Quillfish. Maybe. Oh, it could be Drapion. The other ones don't really make sense, I feel. Alright, maybe we'll say Drapion then. Because I don't know.
Okay. And
the last one was Charity. That one... All I got is that it's a girl, so I'm going to say Gardevoir. Because I have no idea. I have no idea what that could be. So we'll say Gardevoir, and I don't even remember your team at this point. So what would be good? Definitely not a poison type because you have psychic types. So we'll have to go with the mystery hostess, which I'm guessing is a Gardevoir. Let's go with that.
Yeah, okay. You got two right. The one you didn't get correct was the poison type, which is a Nidorino. It is, it was not a Drapion. I didn't know what to pick for it, so I had to go with the donating itself.
I'm looking at this thing, it says Pokemon in Gala Pokedex, and they're not even there.
You know both the Nidos are there.
Yeah, well, in the moment, bro, I was looking at this list.
With that, though, we're done, and we need to build this Pokemon. Yeah, we need to build this Pokemon now before we head into a battle, and also we need to do a recap before the battle, so there's still a lot of video left to make, so we'll have to hurry up and get it done. We'll see you guys in a bit.
Alrighty, guys, it's time to do a very quick team recap here. We're facing a team of legends, and we got the B grade team, but it's alright. We're going to do our best we can. Starting off, we have our Persimmon with a choice band. Defiant as the ability Close Combat, Earthquake, C-Bomb, and Drain Punch. This thing is just here to do big damage. Hopefully take out one of the big hitters with some big power. which is also what we're going to lean into with Jinx here, holding the choice specs, hopefully relying on that speed to get us in front, and then just the big hitting moves there, Blizzard, Photon Geyser, Ice Beam, and Origin Pulse. Let's see what we can do with a Jinx. Next up, we've got our Expert Belt Cinccino here. Didn't really know what to give this thing. It's got Skill Link as its a natural ability, which is great. Just all the moves you would want with a Skill Link. So that is Cinccino. Hopefully it does something. It's probably one of the fastest Pokemon we have. So next up, we've got our Salicberry Absol here. Hopefully we get that boosted speed when we're in a pinch. Super Luck, of course, and then we've got our standard Absol set here. So a little bit of setup, a little bit of cheese with a Will-O-Wisp. I'm hoping that if this thing can get a Will-O-Wisp on the Groudon, maybe, I don't know. We're just gonna have to wait and see. But again, we're the big great team. Next up here we have Zoroark with Illusion holding the Life Orb. So I'm hoping to send this thing out first and rip a nasty plot, and then hopefully, we've got the Grass Knot for the Groudon. Otherwise, we just got some big damage. So that is our Zoroark. And then last of all for our team, we have a Choice Scarf Gardevoir just to help with our speed, which is not great. Special attack is already amazing, so just a well-rounded moves set here for this Gardevoir, Moonblast, Photon Geyser, Grass Knot, and Thunderbolt. That's the squad, guys. Let us know in the comments who you think's got this one. I know I'm not the favorite by any means, but I'm here to get a win today. So without further ado, let's get into the battle.
All right, guys. Here we have our team. Starting out with Espeon, we got some choice specs on him. We got Magic Bounce as his regular ability, but we did get a custom stab move on the boy, which I just went with Psy Strike. We're going choice specs and just damage. So Psychic, Shadow Ball, Dazzling Gleam, she can normally learn. Psy Strike, she doesn't learn, but that's our custom stab move, and I just went for an attacking high powerful move that hits on the physical side instead of special. Yeah, that's our Espeon. Going up with Groudon next, we have a Citrus Berry on him. We have Adaptability. This is our custom ability Groudon. I went with a little bit of a more bulky set because I'm going for a bulk up, shore up, Flare Blitz with Earthquake. Because what me and Stevo said basically was we cannot use any custom moves that are set up. So basically, Groudon can use bulk up or learn it normally, so that is viable to use. But I couldn't put like I don't know, a custom non-stab like Shift Gear or Dragon Dance on Groudon because it's just broken. So my stab move that I could learn is Shore Up, and my non-stab is Flare Blitz, just for extra damage. We're gonna try to set up and get bulky. I was thinking about maybe getting Water Compaction or Water Absorb, something like that, but you know what? Adaptability, we're just gonna hit a lot of things. Or hit hard with our Earthquakes, basically. Next down we have our Duskmane Necrozma with leftovers. I don't think we got any setup on this, so this is just Prism Armor, Necrozma. We went with regular abilities for this. We got to pick between all the ability options that the Pokemon had if we didn't get a random ability or a custom ability, I mean. So, Sunsteel Strike, Flare Blitz, I can never pronounce that. Autotomaish, it's hard. Photon Geyser, yeah, just, it's what it is, leftovers. Gotta try to set up a little bit and then just hit with some damage. Then we have Crobat coming up with Choice Band. We also did not get anything on this, so we just went straight damage. Infiltrator. So if he subs, I don't think he subs that often, but if he does, we can hit with Braybird, U-Turn, Crunch, or Cross Poison. So that's okay. That's okay. Next up we have Electivire, and we actually got a stab move on this guy. We got a Choice Scarf Electivire with Motor Drive, so if he has an electric type or electric type attack, we could swap into this guy, get some speed up. Although we already Choice Scarf, so we might outspeed everything. Plasma Fist is the move that I opted for, just because if he has a normal type, I don't remember, it's been a long time since we recorded this. But if he does, then we can just Plasma Fist, get his normal type attacks to hit like a electric type, and get Motor Drives all the way through. Earthquake, Darkest Lariat, and Volt Switch on the boy. And last on our team, we have a Lugia with a custom and a non-stab move. So let's see. Big Root is on this boy. And you can guess why, because we went with Triage as our custom ability. Yeah, we got the try. As I said, it's been so long. I had to check the notes, and yes, it does say ability on this as well. That's why I went with the Big Root and everything. So I didn't opt to go for like broken abilities on these mons. I wanted to have fun sets. So Triage, I think, is a fun like ability because you can play around with Giga Drain, Oblivion Wing, and yeah, it learns Calm Mind and Earth Power by its own. My non-stab is a Giga Drain, and my stab move is Oblivion Wing. So I think that's fun because I get priority with both Oblivion Wing and Giga Drain, since Lugia is decently fast, but not the fastest on the field. So I feel like this is a good and fun set to play with. But we'll see how we do against Stevo today. I don't know, and I don't remember how much he got wrong or got right in the last one, but we will have to see. But anyway, guys, I hope you enjoy this one. If you do, leave a like on the video, comment down below with any format you would want to see us do later down the line, and also don't forget to subscribe to the channel if you're new. I'll catch you in the battle, bros. I had no clue what you brought.
Oh my god! I knew you had a ground on. Full disclosure, it's been like a week or two, maybe
It's
two.
been 3
You
weeks.
got a Lugia and you have a. Oh no! This is okay. All right, well, guys, I did say in the recap that if we can get rid of the ground on, we might be okay. But I'm gonna rescind. I'm gonna rescind that because holy crap.
I'm gonna be honest with you. This ain't looking good for you.
No. No. This ain't looking good for nobody. No how.
We don't know yet. I'm not
gonna
gonna take out a victory in. I'm not gonna buy the
Oh
pig in
my
the blanket
God.
or whatever. But it does look slightly
bro,
tilted towards mine.
bro! I just fucked up. I've got 5 Pokemon instead of 6.
Oh, are you kidding me? Fuck you up.
There we go. All right, let's get into the battle. I've been waiting, man. What's going on? What's been going on here?
Yeah, yep. It's what it is. It's what it is.
All right.
So
here
he's
we go.
leading with a Pessimian. That's what we know.
That is
And
what
he knows I'm leading with a Crobat. Now, I'm a little bit scared though, because that might not be a Pessimian at all. Because you do have a Zoroark, and we have our regular abilities if they didn't get a custom. But did you get a custom on that? That's my question.
I don't know. Can't remember.
Oh, I don't think it matters. I don't have a good swap in.
All right, make a choice.
I'm just brave birding.
Okay.
Worst case scenario, I might just take you out anyways. Yeah.
Are
Okay,
you
there was a
serious?
yeah. Zoroark is a glass cannon, bro. It's a glass
That
cannon.
is. I don't know. That's a choice banded Crobat, because what else can it do, really? All right, that is annoying.
You don't know if he's choice banded.
Well, I'm about to find out, because you're either gonna do Brave Bird again.
Hey, when did you see my infiltrator? That's not nice.
Or you're gonna swap because that's choice banded, you son of a basket.
Well, Photon Geyser.
Photon Geyser.
Well, it does
Absolutely
frick all.
nothing. It certainly does frick all.
Well, we got some lefties on my Necrozma. And as we said, guys, or as I said in the recap, you know, we didn't get our custom moves. None of it's setup moves. They only get their normal setup moves.
I really don't know what to do here.
That's
really
scarfed.
don't know what to do. I don't know what to do.
Oh, I forgot that you had an absol.
Okay. Does he get that naturally? Because we had a gentleman's agreement, and
that's the only setup move he gets. Well, he gets sword stance as well, but I'd rather have him speedy than sword stancey.
Is that thing a physical attacker? That's what I want to know. I really don't know. I don't have time to check.
He's a split attacker.
Oh, he's a split attacker? Okay, so there's no point doing that. Oh, am I just dead?
I don't think so. I don't care if this guy really goes down or not. I got the setup up. Oh, crit! I got a crit! I don't think you were.
What am I meant to do here, man? Absol and Zoroark have died and done nothing.
I'm sorry. Like, I think that crit matters. I don't think I killed with a Sunseal Strike without the crit. That's just horribly bad for you. I'm sorry. I feel bad about that one.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know how we cut out of this. Wow, yeah, you just got that.
Yeah, this is the move that you stole from this guy. Yeah, that guy's dead. I think I'm just winning right here. I don't think you have anything. I'm sorry, guys. This was really lopsided. Whenever we do a starter one, and I get all legends and whatnot, this guy doesn't even have any power-ups. He has his normal ability, normal moveset. So yeah, but he's just broken as he is. If I get if you don't have anything to shut me down directly,
no, I have nothing I've got nothing that's super effective, and I'm pretty sure you just killed me.
Yeah, because I am super effective. I have 2 moves that's super effective. Yeah, and you just revealed Flare Blitz is my last move.
Okay, well, yeah. So this is. I hope you guys have enjoyed this one. It's been 3 weeks in the making for me just to get absolutely whitewashed, as we knew I would. It's okay. This is stab and super effective, so I'm definitely dead.
You have 2 more mons. I don't. You have
so far
Shinsino.
So far, all four of my deaths, I have done nothing. I haven't even had a chance to move. So let's see if you can kill 6 Pokemon without them getting to move. Gardevoir only got a hit off because it was a switch in. So at the moment, I've hit you once, and that was only because you let me. Sorry. Wow. Not very effective, Which not very effective move do we go with is the question.
Do you have a skill link, Shinsino, with Tail Slap, Rock Blast?
Yep, I sure do. I surely do. What else do you do with that Pokemon? I don't know.
I agree. And yeah, it doesn't have the best defenses. It's also a glass cannon.
5 out of 6, and the last glass cannon of the squad is Gardevoir, and at this point, it's I have this is gonna be over.
Oh, you might actually live now because you got my ability. Doesn't that take away from super effective attacks?
I don't know, bro.
I think it's like filtered. Super effective attack.
But this is stab super effective. I don't think it matters.
I don't think I kill now because Prism Armor reduces super effective attacks. Oh, it does kill. Never mind. I'm talking. Never
mind. 6. It was a completely whitewash. We didn't even get to see the Groudon, which was the only thing I prepared for was the Groudon. I didn't remember at all that you got this guy.
Even with that fuck up in the beginning, we're sub 10 minutes.
Yeah. Even with that, because I didn't get to move, I didn't get to play the game. I simply just was a spectator of this, just like you guys. So if you enjoyed it as much as I did, please leave a comment down below, like the video, share with a friend, and I guess I'll just sit here and shut up while you take us out.
Well, you basically did the outro for me, so I don't. Well, guys, leave a suggestion for what you want to see me beat Stevo in next. I guess.
Oh wow! Okay. That was too soon, bro. Too soon. Okay.
Otherwise, guys, have a wonderful day. Thank you for subscribing. Thank you for watching. And we will catch you guys in the next battle. Bye-bye!
Bye! You absolute piece of shit. Like, what the fuck?